Are you feeling like a zombie lately? Tired of the same old energy drinks promising the world but delivering the jitters and a crash? Look no further than Sneak Energy, your secret weapon for all your energy needs. With all natural ingredients, Sneak will give you all the energy you need to boost through your day without feeling like a lab rat on caffeine. Don't believe us? Try it yourself and see what a difference it can make to your routine. So what are you waiting for? Hit the link in the description and pick up your Sneak Starter Pack today. Now enjoy the clip. Hey everybody, good afternoon and welcome to That's Football for another massive game in the Premier League. It's Newcastle against Tottenham kicking off a big afternoon of live football action. Of course, I'll be over on the United Stand at 4:30 for Brighton against Manchester United in the FA Cup semi-final. What a game that's going to be. Brighton in fantastic form and Manchester United, we need to get a result. But we are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about the the Newcastle United game against Tottenham in the race for top four. Manchester United not playing in this one, but obviously we are in a top four race with them. And when you look at the table as it stands at the moment, Manchester United in third place with 59 points, Newcastle in fourth place with 56 points, and Tottenham in fifth place with 53 points. So the Chelsea job as a manager, there's no security there. Anyway, here's Newcastle on the break with Joel Linton. He'll get a shot off, and it's a good save by Lloris, and it's 1-0 to Newcastle straight away. Murphy does it. Murphy's law. He scores, and it's 1-0 to Newcastle within the side the first minute. Terrible defending by Spurs. Get the sleeping bags off the pitch. They're falling asleep here. Put the campfire out. Clear away the tent. Throw the sleeping bags away. They should be awake for the start of this game. They are 1-0 down in the first minute and a half. Horrific defending from Tottenham. They've been caught asleep again. I mean, really, who's tackling Joel Linton? That's the first thing. Who's awake to follow up the shot that Lloris saves? It's just terrible by Spurs. Joel Linton picks this up on the left wing. He cuts inside. He goes past two Spurs players. Three Spurs players don't put a tackle in. Lloris palms the shot away, and then they're asleep on the back post as well. That is static park. Forget Jurassic Park and dinosaur defending. That's bag of cement defending. They're like the cones you put out in your back garden. Unbelievable defending. It's the top four and the trophy. And for me, it's a loser mentality as well. Here's Joel Linton, round the keeper, into the back of the net. The crowd go up. It's 2-0. Did the flag go up? I don't know, but it's 2-0. Joel Linton's on fire. Your defence is terrified. He's got an assist. He's got a goal. He's barely broken wind. I mean, he's barely broken sweat. 2-0 to Newcastle. This game could be over. This could be over already. Unless there's an offside to change. I mean, that Spurs defence. More holes than a hedgehog's pillow. It's terrible. What's going on? They're about as loose as a clown's pocket. What are they doing here? How do you start like this, Spurs? Can we play the Thursday game now? Is he offside? Let's have a look. It's Trippier. No way, Pedro. Oh my God. Who's the number 23? Who is the number 23 for Spurs? Absolute shite. Well, it's not Romero, it's Sarr. Well, no, it's Porro. It's Porro, the right back. Oh my God. Pedro Porro. Yeah, plenty of P's in his name. Absolute shite. Dreadful player. Pedro the Prat. Pedro Porro. They may as well have Pedro the Pony from bloody Peppa Pig. What Seb watches at right back. Shot from distance. Oh my God, it's 3. It's an absolute bullet. Who's this Murphy guy? He can't believe it himself. He's smiling like a kid that's got a PS5. He's absolutely smacked that. Foot like a traction engine, as they say. He's made it 3-0 in 8 minutes. What are we seeing here? Am I dreaming? Unbelievable from Newcastle. They've won the game in the first 8 minutes. He's absolutely smashed it. Unbelievable. I've got to see this from behind. I've got to see this from behind. I tell you what, who's looking at it from behind. From 3 goals behind. Tottenham 3-0 down here. Harry Kane, he's gone in his sock. He's got his phone out. He's ringing up Eric Ten Hag. But what? It's going to be a good hit, but look at this. Son loses it way too easily. No one wants the second ball. He hits it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we speak about Lloris. Is there a deflect? No. What's the keeper doing here? He's surely got to get this. I can't. It's hard to tell. So this is how the league table looks as it stands. But wait, here's Isaac. It could be 4. It should be 4. It is 4. It's 4-0 to Newcastle inside 20 minutes. It's incredible stuff. Newcastle are blowing them away. They're blowing them away. They put them in a bloody cannon and they've shot them back to London. This is unbelievable from a defensive point of view for Spurs. But let's not ridicule Spurs for this goal. Let's appreciate the fact that this is the Premier League, the most competitive Premier League we've seen in many a year. This is 4th against 5th, and it is 4-0 to Newcastle inside 20 minutes. Absolutely incredible stuff. Absolutely fantastic. On the gas. Put the foot on the gas. Just keep going. Keep going. Isaac again. It's 5. Oh my God. I can't believe it. We're witnessing history. It genuinely is 5. It's Isaac. Lloris may as well not be there. He's like the invisible man. Sign him up for Marvel. He may as well not be there. This is like when I was managing the Sidemen. Basically just shoot and it'll go in. It's just like a Sidemen charity game. Unbelievable. How's he got that in? Lloris, check his bank account. What is going on? I think there's at least 3 goals that a player of Lloris's quality should be saving. Get those heads up off the ground, Spurs. You're heading for a bloody Premier League record here. Whoever said 12-0 before the game is probably looking more likely than anyone else. I mean, they're just asleep. Trippier. It's the training ground exercise. No one's going with the runners. But that never should go in. That never should go in from Lloris. I mean, look, it's lovely play by Newcastle. The intricacy is fantastic. But that never should go in from that angle. Never. I'm saving that. I'm saving that. And I've got a bad back. It's crap goalkeeping. I mean, it's crap defending. But he doesn't even blast it. It's low. The angle's ridiculous. Isaac's even looking at it going, how's he let that in? He's shite. Sebastian says, I've just got here. What have I missed? You missed 5 goals, mate. It's incredible. Mark, this season, says SK, there have been so many bottle job games from so many teams. We need a tier list for this season. We need some more goals here. We haven't had a goal in about half an hour. There's Harry Kane. No, we don't want a Spurs goal. Other end. Kane's done well. Goal. What a goal. Well, what great goal by Harry Kane. Individual. Absolutely great goal by Kane. Individualistic. I mean, you'll be embarrassed by this if you're a defender. Shaw gets skinned, and then he finished it really well with his. I mean, that's a great goal by Kane. You can't argue with it. It's a good goal. Barry says, how many points do you think United out? 13-2 to score, says Warrior. Could be. Oh, he should have. Longstaff shooting shit. He should have scored there. Yeah, this is becoming more of a respectable scoreline for Spurs now. Since they brought Davinson Sanchez on, they haven't conceded. Yeah, I'm doing Manchester United against Brighton on the United Stand, and I always go live an hour before the kickoff to talk about the team news and interact over there. So I am going to keep Spurs versus Newcastle on if you want to join me over there, but I'm just going to quickly pop for a quick toilet break, and then we'll be starting on there in a couple of minutes. So if you want to carry on... Oh, I tell you what, though. 6-1, Callum Wilson. Right, as I say that, Callum Wilson has made it 6-1 to Newcastle. We might still get that. 23 minutes to go. 3 goals more to equal the record, 4 to break it. I'll see you over on the United Stand. It'll push you over there anyway into the live chat. I'll see you over there in a minute.